Hi guys, and yes, I'm here for my next review of Witcher 3 Blood and Wine expansion pack. And oh my goodness, I love it! It has to be, in my opinion, one of the best expansions in gaming yet. You get so much. Now let me say, if you've not played The Witcher 3, the main game, shame on you. Go out and get it. PS4, Xbox One, one of the best games you can get. I will put my review in the link down below. I did a review of it last year. One of my favourite game of 2015. Amazing. And yes, it is now also released with 2 expansions. We got Hearts of Stone at the end of last year. It was like a short 10-hour story, but it was really, really good, really funny. And then, now, halfway through 2016, we now have the second and final expansion for The Witcher 3, Blood and Wine. And yes, it is fantastic. You get so much. So, The Witcher 3, Blood and Wine takes Geralt to a faraway land, basically so lovely, so beautiful, called Toussaint. It's like wine-growing country. It's like really far south down on the map. And Geralt's been called down there to deal with all these monster attacks that are going on. And yes, this is Geralt's final expansion. This is the last time we're going to see Geralt. Ever. We're not going to get any more adventures with him. Just the main game and the 2 expansions. That's what we're going to get with Geralt now. And I think this is like his last hurrah. This is his last adventure. And it really is good. It gives Geralt a hell of a send-off. And yeah, The Witcher's not going to be the same without him. If we are going to get a Witcher 4, which I really do hope we get in a few years' time, yeah, it's going to be with a brand new character. No more Geralt. And yeah, so you get so much. So basically, Toussaint is this giant new open world you can explore. You've got the main city, Beauclair, with like the big palace. It's gorgeous. You've got all the surrounding countryside. It's very similar to Velen in the original game, and yeah, it's beautiful. You've got so many side quests, but I will mainly review when I've finished the main story. I haven't really got to many of the side quests yet. This is the main story I'm reviewing. The main story is great. Basically, it revolves around all these vampires. You think Toussaint's this lovely wine-grown country, and then it gets really, really dark and really, really gritty. There's new characters. You basically the Queen of Beauclair, Anna Henrietta, assigns you to track down this monster with the help of her knights, and you get this little quest. Like the main story is, it's good. It's a good, solid main story. It has got some really good moments in it. Definitely some great moments. It's pretty short, I will say. It's only about 8 to 10 hours. I think I beat it in probably less than that, which is a little short, I think, for a main story for The Witcher. But it does go figure for that, because there is so much side content in this game. There's so many new Witcher contracts, so many new side content. I can't wait to get back to the game and start playing it all over again, doing those side quests. Geralt even gets his own little vineyard called Cova Bianco, where you can grow all your little houses, you can grow your own gardens and all that. It's great. It's like his little hideout. And yeah, the Witcher contracts are great. There's loads of new monsters. There's like giant centipedes. There's these like hot wolfy hounds, like they're all glow green. There's new quests, there's new Witcher gear, new armour. There's so much you get here. Like, it's only £20 individually, or you could just buy the season pass, and you also get Hearts of Stone and this for like 40 quid, which is a bargain. Trust me. I mean, you got to give it to what's the name? CG Projekt Red for what they've done. I mean, some people out there some of the developers would just charge a full 40 quid for this game, but they have given us a brand new adventure. It's like 30 hours of new adventures in a brand new setting for last hurrah for Geralt. It's like £20 or free if you have the season pass. It's amazing. You know how much I love The Witcher. I reviewed it last year. I gave it a 10 out of 10, I think. Yeah, I think I did. I think I did give it a 10 out of 10. And this is fantastic. The main story is great, like I said. There's also quite a few new returns. There's also this guy you work with Geralt, who was like a guy from Witcher 2, I think. I don't know who he was, but he's really, really good. He helps out Geralt every now and then throughout the quest, and you've got to track down this bad guy called Detlef, who's a master vampire. But the story just takes quite a few twists and turns towards the end, which I won't spoil. And it is fantastic. Yeah, there really are. But for such a light-hearted DLC, there are a lot of really, really dark, gritty, bloody moments. Like, this is dark sometimes. But yeah, I loved it. There's a new soundtrack as well, a really, really emotional soundtrack too. Like this really sad song that you hear from The Witcher 3. It's like a redone version. So he's like, oh, and yeah, at the end, I did tear up a little bit, because I know this is the last time we're going to see Geralt. This is the end of his adventures, and I'm tearing up now. I did get emotional because I've spent so long with this character, so long in this adventures, and this is the last time I'm ever going to see Geralt. I'm fucking crying. Oh, sorry about that. Bloody hell, it was so emotional. What happens at the end? oh, it's just such a nice little neat bow tied, and that's it for Geralt and his adventures. So hopefully this is not the end of the Witcher series. I've heard rumours that there's no more Witcher, but please not dump at the end of it. So I've heard rumours that there is going to, hopefully not, will be a Witcher 4 in a few years' time. Please, hopefully with Ciri or someone else, or someone brand new. Maybe even Geralt like a cameo, I don't know. But yeah, this is great. Blood and Wine, it's great value for money. So was Hearts of Stone last year. Go out and get it. If you're a Witcher fan, if you've played The Witcher 3, go out and get it. If you've already played Hearts of Stone, the previous DLC pack, go and get it. You can get it free now. It's amazing. You get so much. And I've only played really the main story and a few of the side quests. I've still got like what, 20 Witcher contracts to do. So much to do. I love it. I'm going to enjoy my final few days playing as Geralt. Maybe it was the horse riding still isn't that great, but never has been that in The Witcher. And that's it. I can't think of anything bad about this game. It was great. There's a lot of boss battles. Like, oh my god! Like every 5 minutes, all these different boss battles I was fighting. It's like, oh, it doesn't end. And there is a big difficulty spike too in this game. Like, if you want to play this game, you have to be like level 38 to start it. And I don't blame it, because the difficulty spike goes really way up. Like, some of the bad guys you face in this game are like level 40, level 45, and you die so much easily. And I was like, why is this so much harder? Like in The Witcher 3, it was dead easy, but in this game, I kept dying over and over and over again. Because it really is leveled up, but it does say you got to be level 38 to start it, and I don't blame it. So, yeah, it's great. Love it, love it, love it. The Witcher 3 is one of the best games I've ever played, hands down right now, I'm saying it right now. The main game on its own was just a 10 out of 10, but then we got the Hearts of Stone expansion, which was really, really good, and then we've got this, another 30 hours in a brand new region, to see off Geralt, and it was fantastic. I love The Witcher 3, I love the expansions. Go out and get it if you haven't got it already, shame on you. Best game ever made, or one of the best games ever made, RPG wise. I'm going to give The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine expansion a 9 out of 10. What do you guys think of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine? What do you think is next for The Witcher 3, for The Witcher series? Do you think there's going to be a Witcher 4 2019 and 2020, hopefully? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. My next video will probably be about a week or so, maybe predicting Money in the Bank, because I'm a big wrestling fan. So yeah guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.